still wins at every single point. So Black Ops 7 Zombies reveal.
Into the Black Ops 7. So this is coming off.
So we have so many streamers reacting to this. I want to see myself. You know, there's been so much news for Black Ops. We already saw the trailer, but I want to see if he adds something that nobody else saw. I personally said there's going to be at least 8 people here, right?
Be fun.
Okay, and that's it. Very vague, to be honest. Like,
I feel like the teases they had, environmental destruction, like if you think about it, it's pretty obvious here.
at least that was longer than like a minute. Most zombie cutscenes aren't even longer than a minute, so I gotta give it respect for that, to be quite honest. But ladies and gentlemen, let's actually take a look here at the actual blog intel.
So yeah, the blog is going to be interesting because that's going to tell us a lot of the stuff. But as I said, this could be the mini boss here.
Just watched the trailer for Ashes of the Dam. This is basically, it's kind of weird. For the blog, they kind of just re-summarize what happened in the trailer. So let's just get to the part where they all got sucked dry, right? So a skull detaches its jaw and violently expunges life force from the assembled crew, sucking essence into its maw, while sharing its meal with its master, seemingly
That's basically souls, right? Very likely that's going to be the souls, and it's sucking the souls. Drain crew scrambles into action, forced into blood and guts as they slowly tear apart the undead. I mean, these undead don't look like some normal undead. They look like the special Black Ops Zombies undead.
Granting the mysterious figure more than a taste of their souls. He slowly turns and leaves, but not before summoning some immediate reanimated threats. Like, okay, so they're also vague in the blog as to what's actually going on. The Drain crew
They won't tell us because they want us to make the story for it. So that's the real thing.
Scrambles into action, forcing into a ballet of blood and guts as they slowly tear apart the undead. It's only after the 8 of them step out into what was once the Janus Towers Plaza that a full realization becomes apparent we're not in West Virginia anymore. Okay, so basically we're in the dark ether then, right? We are literally just been teleported from the reckoning into the transit map. How and why are the crew
Welcome to the Ultimate Guide.
These never before seen incarnations. And how?
So again, yeah, these are gonna be possessed, and maybe you have to free yourself or free your friends from the souls. It's very much possible that happens. So Arcader, where these never seen before incarnations, again, there could be a machine working behind this. There's going to be decent lore into this. I'm feeling like a machine. Again, we saw machines before in Black Ops. We saw all this stuff being talked about. And finally, we are
welcome to the
lore news. So what do you guys
I wasn't going to
think?
make...
Sorry about the noises here. It's absolutely... my stream is clear with everything, like all the Black Ops stuff. Because we had a lot here. But again... seems like there's going to be old members, but then there's also going to be new members. And if we got 8 players, maybe in the future, maybe even a DLC, you know, I wouldn't mind 8 players, you know, just increase double the zombies. It's going to be an open world map. You know, it would be nice.
Intel Blast full zombies reveal next week. Head back to the call. How and why are the crew transported into the dark ether? Who are these never before seen incarnations? And how did they get here? Who can be trusted? Right? So this is the thing. It's not Primus and it's not Ultimus. I think... what was leaked is that these guys are continuation of Primus, but they're the Dark Ether crew. They don't actually have, like, a set name yet, though. Find out Black Ops 7 on November 14th. Okay, yeah, we'll be there. Okay, and so here they're basically just showing off each of the characters. We kind of already know this. Gregory Weaver, Gray, yeah, Carver... Maya is...
we knew these, but why are they looking like, you know, like they just woke up?
Again, in here, I know a lot of people were wondering what's the point of Maya being in here.
I personally think it could be some sort of a teleporter.
Hope this character gets a little bit more character explanation.
Yeah, I really feel like they kind of missed with Maya because there could be more in Black Ops. I didn't really care about Maya that much. Maybe some people did, but I personally did not care at all.
Takeo as well, looking absolutely incredible. I love this.
And I feel like if they added melee, like a katana or like some sort of slashing, it would make the game very fun, even if it were for one character.
Redesign. He looks great. Nikolai, I'm so happy that the original voice actor is coming out. Notice how Takeo didn't speak again, right? So they're really making it so that we don't hear his new voice actor until the game officially comes out, which is going to be interesting because I wonder if the community is going to be upset about this. I'm assuming yes, but I have no clue, to be honest.
Now, this is personally my favorite. Edquark Richthofen is the correct pronunciation. Hero finds himself torn in 1945 in a world. Again, further, it's my teleporter theory is correct.
And then obviously Richthofen looking great. And so here, let's just start off here. Incoming intel.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back.
Zombies reveal next week. Head back to the Call of Duty blog next week and prepare for a massive intel blast.
So
okay,
yeah, next week is gonna be a lot of
We're actually
stuff.
gonna be just getting a lot more. Today, I think was just like a little bit of a teaser of
What's going on, guys?
Bro, it's gonna be so funny.
I don't know why it's spamming another video here, but look.
Looks pretty cool. I just don't like that he's holding the little freaking things from Vanguard.
I mean, these calls will probably be explained later, right?
That talk. I don't know what his point is. He does seem like something relevant to Transit. He might actually be a specific character, maybe from like the Transit radios. I don't pay full attention to the whole Dark Ether story, so maybe we know who this guy is. I have no clue. But here we actually have the early access beta for October 2nd, October 5th. By this time, I will literally be in my new setup for this whole time. And so, yeah, here we go.
So, yeah, pretty big thing that's happening here.
Pre-ordered Black Ops 7 now.
The new villain.
To come. So they're basically just giving some credits and stuff. But
tons of updates for that as well. Like tons. Again, next week, guys, I'm going to tell you more. But again, these souls, remember, souls and teleporters and mini bosses, all of that is going to be in Black Ops 7.